Where am I?
In the village.
What do you want?
Information.
Whose side are you on?
That would be telling. We want information. Information. Information.
You won't get it.
By hook or by crook, we will.
Who are you?
The new number 2.
Who is number 1?
You are number 6.
I am not a number. I am a free man.
Do you play chess, sir?
Yes.
Come and join.
I'm the Queen. Come and be the Queen's pawn.
Certainly. So, who's he?
I can answer that as we play.
On to King's 4.
Well?
He's the champion.
Pawn to King's 4.
Who was he?
It's hard to say.
Knight to Queen's Bishop 3.
I've heard rumors
Such as?
that he's an ex-count.
Knight to Knight Bishop 3.
From?
Who knows?
Knight to Knight 5.
His ancestors are supposed to have played chess using their retainers.
Bishop to Knight 4.
They say they were beheaded as they were wiped off the board.
Charming.
Oh, don't worry. That's not allowed here.
Knight to King's Bishop 3.
Who is number 1?
Doesn't do to ask questions.
Bishop to Bishop 4.
Oh, it seems all right to me.
Yeah.
Don't let it fool you.
We keep you under close surveillance.
Why were you brought here?
Knight to Knight 5.
That was a good move, wasn't it?
I know a better one.
Oh?
Away from this place.
Well, that's impossible.
But chessmen,
Knight
not
to
for me.
Knight Bishop 3.
They told me there wasn't a hope.
I don't believe what they tell me. You surprised?
On to Queen's 4. On to Queen's 4.
Maybe I could help.
On to Queen's 4.
How?
Pawn to Queen's 4.
How?
Pawn to Queen's 4. To the Queen's 4. To the Queen's 4. Pawn to the Queen's 4.
How?
Don't worry. You're safe, protected by the Queen.
Bishop to Queen 3.
Told you so.
Number 6 looks very placid.
No, just a pawn. One false move and he'll be wiped out.
Not while the Queen's protecting him.
The Queen? Well, she'll take no risks to help him. If you want me, you know where I'll be.
Looks as if I'm in trouble. In that case, why do you play? Why not? I enjoy a game of chess.
Queen to King's 3. Bishop, knight to queen's bishop, queen 3, knight to bishop, knight 4, queen to king 5, 3, castle.
Check! White Queen's rook, sir. Moved without orders.
Bring him in for treatment.
Control room to hospital. Control room to hospital. Report to chessboard.
Call the substitute. Call the substitute. The substitute. The substitute. Call the substitute.
Remove White Queen's rook to hospital. Remove White Queen's rook to hospital. Remove White Queen's rook to hospital.
What's all that about?
It's not allowed. Cult of the individual.
What happens to him?
He'll be well looked after. They'll get the best specialist to treat him.
Rook to bishop 5. Bishop to bishop's 4. Bishop to knight 4. Queen to king's 3. Checkmate.
Sir, you play a fine game.
Yes.
Shall we walk?
Why not? Lead on. Sir, why do you use people?
Psychiatrists say it satisfies the desire for power. The only opportunity one gets here.
It depends which side you're on.
I'm on my side.
Aren't we all?
You must be new here. In time, most of us joined the enemy against ourselves.
Have you?
Let's talk about the game.
All right, why do both sides look alike?
You mean, how do I know black from white?
Yeah.
You men always ask that.
Well?
By their disposition, by the moves they make. You soon know who's for you or against you.
Don't follow you.
It's simple psychology, the way it is in life. You judge by attitudes. People don't need uniforms.
Why complicate it?
To keep your mind alert.
What use is that to you here?
Let's walk.
You are asking?
Yes, why you bother to keep your mind alert?
Now? From habit. Just to defy them. Too old.
For what?
Escape.
You had a plan?
Everybody has a plan, but they all fail.
Why?
It's like the game. You have to learn to distinguish between the blacks and the whites.
You're following me.
Glad to see you. When do you plan to escape?
How do you know I was going to?
Well, everybody plans to escape till their spirit's broken. Tell me your plan and I'll help.
Help who?
Why, like you. If it's a good plan, I'll escape with you. Well, I won't help other people's plans.
Why are you still here?
Well, none of them ever succeeded.
That's a coincidence.
Well, it's been valuable experience. At least I can tell you what not to try.
How on earth can trust you?
Well, that's a risk you'll have to take.
Not me.
Hello. Enjoy your chess yesterday?
Don't tell me you care.
Well, of course. We want you to be happy.
Fine, just give me a one-way ticket home.
Won't you ever give up?
What do you think?
You know, you're wrong. We have ways, if you drive us to them.
I can imagine.
It's all done under the strictest medical supervision.
I can guess that from the state of the man you took yesterday.
The rook? Oh, no, you come to no harm. It's just a rehabilitation course.
You make it sound very attractive. What do you want me to do? Envy him?
Like your sense of humor. But we can't have you worrying. Get in.
Why?
I'm going to the hospital. I thought perhaps you'd like to see our friend the rook.
Yes.
Is it ready?
He'll work in about a minute.
Splendid. You haven't worked for me before, have you?
No,
You do understand that you mustn't speak to the patient.
of course.
You'll find this very interesting. The treatment's based on Pavlov's experiments.
With dogs?
The patient has, or was it rats?
With dogs?
The patient has been dehydrated. When he wakes, he'll be suffering from an insatiable thirst.
Stage 1.
Stay where you are. Wait. Leave it.
Don't tell me. It hurts you more than it hurts him.
In society, one must learn to conform.
You'll get water when you obey. Go to the blue dispenser. Do as you're told. There's nothing to be afraid of. The blue dispenser.
Splendid. We did it.
You must be proud of yourself.
We're proud of him. It's been a long struggle. From now on, he'll be fully cooperative.
I'm glad. He's given me a lot of trouble.
Your troubles are only just beginning.
Is he in the treatment?
Not yet.
Gee, interesting subject. I should like to know his breaking point.
Well, you could make that your life's ambition.
What have I done?
Why did you run?
I don't know.
Running is a sign of resistance.
No,
The will to escape.
no. Believe me, I didn't think.
It was instinctive.
Yeah. No. No, anything you say.
Your thoughts interest me.
Oh, what do you mean?
Come with me.
Why should you hide?
How long have you been here?
Months. A year. Don't you know?
You still hope?
To die, there's nothing else.
Death is an escape.
Listen, one day you'll go too far, and I'll die and beat you all.
How were you brought here?
You don't need to ask.
I'm asking.
I invented a new electronic defense system.
Go on.
What's the point? I've confessed it all before.
Try again.
I thought all nations should have it. It would have ensured peace.
Treason?
Treasonable thoughts, perhaps. The joke is they let the plans get stolen anyway.
Joke? You think that's funny?
Yes, I think it's funny. All this to safeguard secrets, then some bumbling bureaucrat lets his back get swiped.
You had nothing to do with it.
Die happy if I had. No, I don't mean that. Why can't you leave me alone?
I'm interested. You still have an independent mind.
No.
There are very few of us left.
No, you're wrong.
Us. I'm a prisoner, too.
Oh, yes, I've been caught that way before.
It's a fact.
Then why the Inquisition?
I wanted to make sure it was the man I was after.
For what?
Talk again.
Yes?
Control here. I thought you ought to know, sir. Number 6 getting friendly with the rook.
Switch me into vision.
Yes, you were intimidated without force. By my manner, you assumed I was a guardian.
That's true.
By your manner, I knew you were a prisoner, subservient.
Audio.
If he'd moved the King's Knight instead of the Queen's Knight, he'd have been covered.
Yes, but the bishop would have taken the knight.
Yes, and then the Queen would have taken the bishop checkmate.
Seems all right.
You want to watch, Cap?
Yes. No. Just a minute. Doctor?
Yes, number 2. How confident do you feel about the success of the rehabilitation treatment? On the rook? Mm-hmm. I think you'll find he's now properly integrated.
You heard that?
Yes.
I don't think we need to waste time there. Whatever number 6 learns from the rook will teach him there's no point in rebelling.
The guardians pose as prisoners, but none of them would be intimidated by me.
Well, you're a prisoner.
Yes, only other prisoners would obey me.
So you find a way to identify. So where does it get you?
It's the first step. No escape plan can succeed without knowing who you can rely on.
What is the plan?
First things first. Let's find our reliable men. Excuse me.
Yes?
Like a word with you.
Well, you'll have to wait.
All right. Forget it. Guardian. What do you think?
Something wrong, sir?
You paint this.
Well, yes. If it's not satisfactory,
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
Oh, I'm satisfied. Are you? Yes. Carry on, 42. We'll be in touch with you.
Very good, sir.
Yes, gentlemen? Yes, we'd like to inspect your books.
Well, you've never been inspected before.
It's always the first time, isn't it?
Yes, well, come in, sir. I think you'll find everything in order.
Audio. That looks rather suspicious. Can't you get me audio?
The mic's kaput. Electric's chuck's on its way.
Do you think he's fixed it?
I'd take bets on it.
Planning something. Let's have him in for tests.
Cat.
Dog.
Rain.
Shine.
Desk.
Work.
Hope.
Anchor.
Anchor.
Hope and anchors. Pub I used to drink at.
Tree.
Leave.
Home.
Away.
Return.
Game.
Love.
Game.
Game.
Tennis.
Table.
Chair.
Ship.
Shape.
Red.
Sails.
Free.
For all.
Yeah, that's enough.
Foot.
Never.
Courage.
Ever.
Suck.
Let.
Well,
Some unusual associations, but nothing significant so far.
what about the other tests?
I conducted them myself. Very interesting.
We have a summary.
Yes. Positive signs of abnormality.
Abnormality?
total disregard for personal safety and a negative reaction to pain.
Well, he wouldn't be able to fake that.
Let a man who could. It would require superhuman willpower.
What's this?
This is a new experiment. If it works, it will prove invaluable to you.
What exactly is the experiment?
A development on research carried out on dolphins. As a means of submarine detection, you'll remember, they implanted transistors in their brains. Of course, we haven't got as far with humans, but I think this may prove effective for our purposes. Thank you. You see the gentleman on the screen? Isn't he handsome? Isn't he manly? You love him passionately, devotedly. You would do anything for him, anything. You would even betray him to save him from his own folly.
Oh, thank you. 51. Oh. The transistor?
Yes. It will record all her emotions for control. She'll dote on him, follow him like a dog. He loves you, too. He has sent you this locket. You will wear it always next to your heart. Do you understand me?
Very ingenious. Hypnosis.
Quite. When he's out of sight, she'll be sighing. When she sees him, her pulses will quicken. And if she thinks she's going to lose him, if he attempts to escape, she'll be frantic. And her overwhelming emotions will send an alarm to control.
Good.
Now we're picking up her impulses.
Good. When she sees him, you should get a sharp increase in the pulses.
It's working. She must be seeing him now. Pulse rates 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's pushing 80 and still rising.
Excellent. Thank you. When we get a full record for analysis, we'll be able to program her into the alarm system.
Good.
You wanted these reports on number 6.
Thank you. As I thought.
What?
Aggressive tendencies. My advice would be a leucotomy to knock out these centers in the brain.
No, he's too valuable. I'm sure we can help him to adjust without such drastic treatment. Yes, what is it?
Control here. It's been reported number 6 has stolen a buggy, sir. The woman's taken another and gone after him.
Tenacious, isn't she?
But do you want us to stop him?
No, I want this new device to have a proper test. No action unless you get the yellow alert.
Like it.
She lost him.
Maybe we can pick him up on one of the monitors. Attention electrics department. Camera 34, kaput. Service immediately. She hasn't found him.
You're in too much of a hurry, my friend. Don't worry. She will.
Where now? To the crossroads. The electric truck should be there by now. Get that stuff hidden.
Going my way?
Of course.
Yeah, so you have a lot of explaining to do, haven't you?
What did I tell you? She's found him. Look at her pulse rate. She's with him.
Love? You're crazy.
Yes. About Jude.
You don't even know me.
Well, I know how I feel.
Who put you onto this?
Nobody. Don't doubt me.
It's easy, and I'm waterproof. A slight drizzle won't wash away my doubts, so don't try.
I don't want to be near you.
And everybody's near in this place, far too near.
Do you think they'll ever release us?
Let me know. I shan't be around.
Why do you want to risk your life? We could be happy together.
Really?
Hello.
Hurry up, or it gets cold.
Hello.
Nothing like a cup of hot chocolate for a sound night's sleep.
Cheers.
Had a hard day?
No worse, no better.
Anything you'd like to tell me?
Yes. How'd you get in here?
Oh, the usual way, by the door. It's so wonderful to be with you.
Yeah.
It's a warm feeling.
On a cold night.
Yes.
It's nice chocolate.
Oh, you like it?
Oh, very nice.
Oh, would you like some more?
No, thank you very much indeed, but it's a kind thought
Oh,
there.
yes. You're the one that's kind.
Hmm?
To allow me to be with you.
Curfew time. 10 minutes. All citizens, 10 minutes to curfew. Sleep well.
If only you cared a little, I'd be happy.
I do care. Who put you up to this?
Please?
Who put you up to it?
Nobody.
Then get out.
Nobody put me up to it. I only want to help you.
Everybody wants to help me. What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter.
Stop crying.
Sorry to bother you.
It's all right. Not bothering me.
I'm not bothering you.
It's all right.
Do you like me?
Yes.
Oh, you're so good to me.
Hun?
Thank you.
That's all right.
Thank you.
That's all right. That's fine. That's okay.
Would you like some more chocolate?
Chocolate? No, I've got some.
May I see you again?
Oh yes, I'm here all the time.
Thank you. Ever so much.
Hello. How are you today?
Much better, thanks.
Good. All symptoms of that frustration complex disappear.
Completely.
Splendid. And watch you don't overdo it. And keep taking those pills.
I will.
And remember, if you get another attack of egotism, don't wait. Go back to the hospital immediately.
I don't like to bother people.
No bother. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Touché.
Where'd you get it?
Broke it up one of the taxis.
Take too many risks.
Me worry about that. How's it going?
Need more transistors.
Right. I'll fix it.
Ah, are you coming for a swim?
No, but don't let me stop you.
No, I'm in no hurry. Come and sit with me.
You insist?
Well, you know, you can be very unkind. If I didn't know you better, I'd think you didn't love me anymore.
I don't.
Oh, how can you say that?
It's true.
It's not true. And if you didn't love me, why did you give me this locket?
Now, lady, you must be dreaming. You have the wrong man.
Well, if I've got the wrong man, why have I got the right photograph?
Let me see that. I just want to look at it. Where'd you get this?
Well, you gave it to me. Have you forgotten?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not a very good photo. We'll get you a better one. Now, keep it. Enjoy your swim. Be seeing you.
It's a reaction transmitter.
Not voices.
No. She's been an automatic alarm system following you around.
Are the pieces of it any use to you?
It's all I need.
When can you be ready?
Tonight. This time tomorrow we'll be free.
Yes? What is it?
You might well ask. Look, your latest gadget's packed up.
Well, it must be some foot in the machine.
Or maybe he's discovered it. They were on the beach. Let us see if we can find them.
Ah, there she is.
It's gone. The locket's gone.
Could it have come off in the water?
I don't know. Where's number 6? Your lucky day. I wouldn't like to have been in your shoes if we'd lost him.
Anything else you need?
No.
I'll go and warn the others. Tonight at moonset, rook to queen's pawn 6. Check. Tonight at moonset, rook to queen's pawn 6. Check.
Tonight at moonset, rook to queen's pawn 6. Check.
Mayday. 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 Any station receiving, come in, please. Mayday. It's nothing. You sure it's the right frequency?
Certain.
This is a Mayday call. This is a Mayday call. Any station receiving, come in, please.
This is Polotska calling Mayday. Polotska calling Mayday. Your signals are very weak. Polotska calling Mayday. Polotska calling Mayday. Come in, Mayday.
Mayday to Polotska. Mayday to Polotska. This is Transocean Flight D for Delta 2500. Starboard engine in flames. Port engine oil pressure dropping rapidly. 3,000 feet and losing height. Over.
Polotska to Mayday. Polotska to Mayday. Report your position, please. Repeat. Report your position. Over.
Mayday to Polotska. Mayday to Polotska. Our position is...
Minutes, longitude.
Degrees, latitude, over.
Polotska to Mayday. Polotska to Mayday. We're not reading you. Say again, please.
Mayday to Polotska. Mayday to Polotska. Too late.
Port engine in flames, losing height rapidly. We'll have to bid. We'll have to bid. Stand by. Stand by for distress. Stand by for distress signal. Station closing down.
What is it?
Picking up a Mayday signal from an aircraft in distress, sir.
Where is it?
Didn't give us position. MS Polotska was answering.
We'll leave it to them.
Set. Switch on. All right. Shove off. Wait till you see the ship come off. See my signal. Understand? Right. Good luck.
And there it is. Very close. Let's try a radar search.
Nothing.
That's 12 miles. Try 6.
That's 6. Not much hope of finding them unless the aircraft is still floating.
Not to get a signal off a dinghy?
Oh, doubtful.
There could be more than one. They didn't say how many passengers they got aboard.
Only one distress signal.
Might be saving their batteries. Search in closer.
They'll start getting readings from the high buildings in the village.
What's that?
The mountains to the north of us.
Better see if the radio station on the tower can give us a cross bearing. This is Control calling the tower. Control to the tower. Are you receiving me? Over.
You're late. Everybody get inside.
Is everything going according to plan?
Yes, we sent out a radio signal. There's a boat coming to our rescue. Splendid. We're on land. You think we're an aircraft down at sea, Rookers offshore, sending out an automatic distress signal, bringing them in.
But the Guardians will pick it up.
Yes, our job is to prevent them taking any action until that boat is here. Take the bearing on our signal. Have to knock out that searchlight.
I gave instructions that I was not to be disturbed.
Emergency. The searchlight crew on the tower have been attacked.
I'll be right over. rather late to come visiting.
We didn't like to leave without thanking you for having us. Watch him.
Your signal, I take it.
If you've only now discovered that, I'm afraid you're a little late.
How very enterprising, I congratulate you. But why are you wasting your time here?
No waste. Tie him up.
How very primitive. I am disappointed. I should have thought that you would have devised something more original.
Originality is your department, but try anything and you'll discover that good old-fashioned brute force can be very effective.
It stopped. The ship's cut, Morris.
Wait! It's too soon. Could be trouble. Stay under cover. I'll check.
Delta 250? Yes? Who are you? MS Polotska. You all right? Not injured?
Fine.
What about the rest of the passengers and crew?
I'd like to talk to your skipper about them.
Sure.
I'm the skipper. You've had a lucky escape.
Thanks. You don't know how lucky.
I hate to disappoint you, but the Polotska's our ship. The weather forecast was very bad. You wouldn't have stood a chance in that toy boat.
I'm touched by your concern. What happened?
There's been a slight misunderstanding.
You're one of them.
I'm not. You are.
What?
As I was saying, a slight misunderstanding.
You deliberately tried to trap me.
I did what?
The mistake was yours. We can't have you maligning number 6.
You mean he really is a prisoner?
So he released you.
You only have yourself to blame.
How do you make that out?
I gather you avoided selecting guardians by detecting their subconscious arrogance. There was one thing you overlooked.
What was that?
Rook applied to you your own tests. When you took command of this little venture, your air of authority convinced him that you were one of us.
And he convinced the others. What's happened to them?
They'll be back tomorrow. On the chessboard, as pawns.